Well, hello everybody. This is Cathead coming at you live from beautiful McDowell County, West Virginia. And I wanted to make a little video. I've never done a video like this. I don't have anything scripted. I just turned the machine on and started recording. I don't know where I'm going with this, but I got a goal. I got a purpose in doing this. I wanted to tell y'all about this new pick that I found. It's called the Ultimate Finger Pick, and you know, I'm far from being what you would call a guitarist, but I do play on the guitar. I've been playing for several years, and I have, just like anybody else that plays around and on the guitar, I have probably developed one little style of my own, and I've done it subconsciously. I didn't set out to do this. I just noticed that I was playing a certain way, and I had a little style going, and I thought, well, you know, I didn't realize that I had subconsciously developed a little style, but it's not any different than anybody else that plays a guitar. Anybody that plays on a guitar will do that. But the particular style that I had developed, without even realizing I had developed it, I couldn't do it with picks, with finger picks, because I could strum upward, what they would call pluck upwards with the finger pick, but when I'd try to strum down, of course the string would drag the pick off, so I couldn't play that. So I had to do it with my bare fingers, and it was okay when I would accompany myself on a song or whatever, but when I was trying to play with other people, I would kind of get drowned out because I was trying to play with my bare fingers, and I couldn't get any volume. And I would try to come up with some kind of plan or some kind of design on a pick that would let me be heard a little bit better. And finally, after laying in bed almost every night trying to come up with some kind of design, these guys, they beat me to it, and they got a pretty cool design with a pick that will allow me to strum both ways. It'll allow me to pluck upwards and then strum downwards with the pick, and they called it the Ultimate Finger Pick. And I have it on my finger now, and this is what it looks like. Now, this is pretty well wore out. I've got 100,000 miles on this pick, but this is the way that you supposed to wear this pick, called the Ultimate Finger Pick. However, I have found that with my particular style that I've developed, that it works better for me if I turn it around backwards and play it and use it backwards with the pick part, or it actually looks like a fingernail to the back. And so I put this on my finger, and this sleeve, this rubber sleeve here, it allows me to strum back and forth without the strings dragging the pick off. So it stays very well on my finger. Now I'm going to show you just a little bit the style that I was talking about, and how this pick really comes in handy for that particular style. Now this is the style that I was telling you about, and it's kind of like I guess it's like Mother Maybelle. I would play a rhythm like this. She used the index finger, and where I use the middle finger, and a thumb pick. And so I've developed a little thing of playing the rhythm like something like this. But I was doing it bare-fingered. And then the more that I played that way, then I started incorporating my index finger and I would throw it in every now and then. But this was all with bare fingers. But this, as you can see, this pick here allows me to strum back and forth. I can do that with this pick because it would drag it off when I strummed downward. So, when I found this pick here, it was really a godsend. It helped me really play the style that I have, like I said, subconsciously developed down through the years without realizing it. And now I can play this style. I can strum down and I can strum up with this pick on my finger. And then if I play Wildwood Flower, for example, I played it with a straight pick for years. But now with this little style that I've got developed, I can play Wildwood Flower. I can strum with this finger, and I can also pluck with this finger. And I can throw little variations in with this finger, with this pick on my finger. And I can play Wildwood Flower, something like this. Now, like I'm telling you, I'm no guitarist, but it's just I'm saying this, I'm showing you how this pick works, for in case somebody who really is a guitarist would be interested in trying to maybe pick up on one of these picks, and somebody really knows how to play. But so I would play Wildwood Flower like this now, maybe. See, it allows me to play my rhythm, and it also allows me to do some maybe a three-finger roll. So, again, this is, I'm not, nobody's paying me to endorse this pick or anything. I'm just, I'm passing this along to somebody that might had the same dilemma that I did, that really had this little style going, but they had to do it with their bare fingers. Now, sometimes bare fingers is the best, but sometimes if you're playing with other people, you don't want to be drowned out, you want to be heard, and picks makes a world of difference. But I didn't have a pick. I had no way of playing my style with picks until I found this called the Ultimate Finger Pick. You can do a search on that on the web, the Ultimate Finger Pick, and I believe it'll get you results for you. Because I'm not trying to endorse this. I'm just trying to let people know about it that might be able to use this for that particular style, because I know I'm not the only person who plays that particular style. And anyway, that's really all I have to say. And I hope I've maybe showed somebody something that'll be a big help to them. Again, that's called the Ultimate Finger Pick. Now, somebody really knows how to play the guitar, that might be just the thing that you've been looking for. Thank you. Till later, this is Old Cathead signing out.